Discharged from an asteroid near the Earth, ammonid creatures are growing to monstrous size and power at the first of the steel pressure domes at Winnerton Flats. Discovery that the purpose of the vast secret plant, planned by infected human beings, is to harbor the ammonids in the recreated conditions of an outer planet, leads to an armed riot by uninfected construction workers. Storm their way into the control center. Their actions, on the advice of qυαtєямαΐζ, result in an interruption of vital gas supplies. And finally, in the destruction of the creatures in their first colony on Earth. Escaping from the Holocaust, qυαtєямαΐζ finds that his chief assistant, Dr. Leo Pugh, has narrowly escaped death from the exploding gases in coming to find him. For the danger is not past, but growing. There is proof that other colonies exist in the world almost ready for occupation. Convinced that his own freedom is now limited, qυαtєямαΐζ decides on a desperate throw to use the faulty nuclear rocket as an offensive weapon. But already it seems too late.
The rocket base is under our control. Set up holding positions. You two men, with me.
They must have overpowered our security people. qυαtєямαΐζ to all sections. Stay where you are and keep calm. The men on the firing base are British paratroops. We'll get it sorted out. Meanwhile, stand by. I don't want a massacre.
There, coming into the light now.
Dylan?
2 men with him. The rest have stayed behind.
You get out of here. Go to the radiation bunker anywhere away. I don't want you here when they come.
I won't leave. You know that.
They may be carrying more than guns. You've seen those containers.
Yes.
He won't be the same man you knew 4 days ago.
I'm prepared for that. And I won't leave you alone to face the...
It doesn't matter.
This establishment is under military control.
Johnny.
What have you come to do?
Here are written orders.
In the very top. Look at the signature.
Yes. If that's genuine...
I've no doubt. And now, is it our turn?
When was this issued?
3 hours ago.
Before the explosion.
When those things in the dome were destroyed, the influence obviously made no difference.
Captain Dillon, it is necessary to speak with you alone. Tell your men. Tell your men.
Wait outside.
You must understand...
Wait!
Take care.
Dillon. Captain John Dillon. When you came here 4 days ago, you brought something you had found. Remember this? The meteorite. You thought it might mean danger. It did. terrible danger. It's one of these that has infected you. Are you aware of this? Can you try to resist, even for a short time? There's a possibility, no more than that, of reaching the parent body from which these creatures come. This is evidently known, or at least anticipated. If I'm not able to make this attempt, this is certain. They'll come again in their thousands and their millions to the new colonies being made ready for them elsewhere in the world. There they can develop, expand, breed, protected by their victims, men like you, Dylan, guarding and feeding them until they spread all over the earth, until your condition becomes a condition of all humanity, a subject race forever, or until such time as we have served our purpose and are brought to an end. Choked to death, perhaps, in a changing atmosphere. They show no mercy for those they use. They'll kill your kind, as they will the rest of us. No. I've seen them do it.
Orders. The orders.
Their orders. Break them.
This man may be throwing his life away, but better that than the other. Do you understand?
Keep back! Understand? Understand?
Captain Dillon. The rocket must go.
Just over an hour, that's all we need. Your men, are they like you? Tell them. Give orders. You can speak to them from here. Get me the firing list.
Is Lieutenant Carter there? Carter? A change in plans. Withdraw all troops from area of rocket. Stand them down.
Quatermass to all sections. Stand by to resume preparations for takeoff. I repeat, stand by to resume preparations for takeoff. This will be at 08:17 hours.
You turn into the orbit of the objective after 10 hours, 7 minutes. There'll be no margin for error. The last stage depends on the physical nature of the objective. Try to home on to it and fasten to it. Must you do that?
If this plan is to succeed, yes.
Force jettison the remaining fuel in step 2. That should take you about 70 seconds. And set the nuclear motor into its critical phase.
The nuclear motor. That costly and explosive done. Well, maybe you'll be able to give the taxpayer value.
The Australian prototype reached explosion point in 2 minutes 45 seconds. There's time to try and get clear.
Under certain circumstances.
And if those circumstances are wrong, there's still time to get clear.
No.
This is no sort of examination. The very last moment. How long were you exposed to those gases at the plant?
A few minutes.
And you're over permissible age in any case.
There's no one else to do what I have to do.
Must it be him?
There may be changes to be made in our calculations. Lightning changes. He's the only one who can do them.
You understand that under normal experimental conditions, I couldn't pass either of you.
I do.
It's your decision. Now, wearing these for the whole flight is going to increase the strain. Is it essential?
Yes, we may be able to dispense our helmets at certain periods, but more than that we daren't risk.
But you aren't going to leave the rocket.
No intention of doing so, unless we're lucky.
Well, then why these?
The rocket may suffer damage after takeoff.
You mean retaliation?
I don't think we're going to be unexpected. I'll follow. Stay on the control panel.
You know.
As long as possible. Dillon, you better get your men clear. Goodbye, my darling. Damn these things.
This is ground controller speaking. Please clear the firing base.
This is ground controller speaking. Please clear the firing base. Check 2, Tally.
Yes.
All points, please. Observatory B. Thank you. Rolling platform, clear the firing base. Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. 3 minutes to go. Are you set in takeoff positions? Are you set in takeoff positions? Over.
qυαtєямαΐζ to control. Almost. Thank you. Over. You all right, Leo? What's this? This gun, what? Did you?
Something you overlooked.
You had no business to do it. Any excess weight, no matter how small.
Excess.
1 minute to go.
qυαtєямαΐζ to control. All set. Standing by. Over.
30 seconds to go. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let out the rocket booster just occurred. Height 18 miles, 20, 22, 24. Confirm. Over.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. Correct. Drop booster.
Motor firing. Over. And out.
All right so far, as long as we're getting that signal. Don't worry.
Not much longer.
By Doppler monitors, their height should be coming up to 600 miles. They'll cut the motor in...
The nuclear motor.
It should be in 5 seconds from now.
It's gone. The signal, it's gone.
No. We were picking up radiation from the motor. They've cut it on time. Must be.
Acceleration. They've had to stand over 12 Gs.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. Information, please. Over.
qυαtєямαΐζ to control. Velocity 32,000 miles per hour. Course as directed. We're suffering.
G effects. Give me a few minutes. Over. Leo, I'll step up the oxygen. That's better. Get your feet on the floor or they'll float. Can you manage? Once the magnetic cells are holding, you'll be all right. qυαtєямαΐζ to control. Speed maintained at 32,100. Internal pressure, temperature normal. Nuclear motor cut out cleanly. Clear indication of runaway reaction. Hope we get it when we want it. Now, check with me every 10 minutes. If anything happens to prevent this, notify me instantly. Over.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. Check and out.
Oh, there. This should have been a great moment. Crew of picked young men bursting through the frontiers of space and so on. Magnificent achievement. Not two old men on a kamikaze flight. Oh. Sorry. Lack of oxygen. Radar screen shows all clear ahead. Less than 10 hours to go.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. Ready for check. Over.
qυαtєямαΐζ to control. No change since last check. Beta deviation 07.
As it should be.
Over.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. Course correct by recalculations. You're getting beyond the range of equipment here. Shall we continue to check with you as at present? Over.
qυαtєямαΐζ to control. Yes, keep me informed. I want to know the situation with you. Over.
There's no change. The military are still here, but no interference with our work. Over.
And out. All right, dear. I'll take over for a spell. Have you rechecked all this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Teacher in the village school. Stand up, Leo Pugh. Leo Pugh, multiply 12,548,321 by 25 times 35. Leo Pugh, divide in thy teeth of impress. Leo Pugh, multiply, divide, multiply, divide. Leo Pugh, you're a mathematical genius. Yes, Miss Williams. You have a brain that when you grow up will have the power to benefit mankind. Yes, Miss Williams.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Are you ill?
No.
Lungs, chest, any congestion?
No.
We better make sure. Don't want anything to go wrong with you. As far as my medical knowledge tells me, you ought to get out of this for a bit.
No.
Well, we got drugs. We don't want any stern endurance until there's need for it.
It will not happen.
I think they were natural. Here. qυαtєямαΐζ to control. Just gone through a swarm of meteorites. No damage sustained. Speed indications here show they were normal. Beta deviation now 09. Over.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. You were lucky. Beta deviation correct for position. Out. No, wait a moment.
Hello? I can't talk loudly. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, over.
It's about Dylan. He's here in the control room. A few moments ago he said something. It sounded like they must reach it. Just that. Over.
Coming from him. It's probably nothing. Don't worry. Are you all right? Over.
Be careful. Over and out.
Enemy territory ahead. Hard, unwinking stars. No atmosphere to deceive us. We're seeing them as they really are. And somewhere ahead, an object. Constructed, if it is constructed, by creatures whose very existence makes us fools. Somewhere. Boneless creatures able to make energy at will by changing their mass. Able to transmit experience. To maintain power over other creatures.
Time is close now.
Yes. Very close. Leo, 10 hours ago, had that influence weakened or merely changed direction?
Can't afford these speculations.
Into another channel. When it touches a very complex human brain, the effect may be deeper, more complete. No resistance. Leo, am I right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
All attention must be on the controls now.
Leo, tell me I'm making a mistake.
The course is correct. Present position within 14 degrees, 456.
Leo! When did it happen?
Nothing happened.
When I found you in the car that time, was it the effect of the gases? Or had some of them survived the explosion and one of them reached you?
You're mad.
Is that why Dylan was confused? Because the orders were changed?
Stop this, it is necessary.
Tell me! Go! Then I know what to do!
Do you want to destroy us? Don't you realize...
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. Check your position. Check your position. You should now be ready to enter interception orbit. Over.
You see, you wouldn't listen.
qυαtєямαΐζ to control. Position checked. No change. They're still getting no reaction from objective. Is it where we expect? Over.
By our observations, it is. Over.
Quick! Time to change alignment.
$24, $55, $02. The turn will be completed in 7 seconds from now. Maneuver complete. We shall make contact within 2 minutes.
Check. Over.
Left! Feet!
against the thing. We hit it. I got the grapples out. There seems to be some sort of rough surface, like plates, that we seem to be holding. Visibility is gone, but there's no doubt this is it. I'm going to force jettison the nuclear fluid and set it into the critical phase. Leo! 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 Where are you? What are you doing? Leo! Come back! Leo! There's no gravity. It was the recoil. Leo, can you hear me? Twist in the other direction. And fire again. Leo, hurry. Hurry. They're coming. Leo. Are you receiving me? Over!
We are. Over.
They're holding me. The fuel's gone from the nuclear rocket. The critical phase has started. The fuel's outside. He tried. Never mind. I think... Yes, it is. The critical point. It passed. I'm going to separate the cruise section from the nuclear stage and fire the last chemical motor. There's an even chance I'll get free. Leo, if you can hear me, there's no other way. abandoned in orbit, as planned. It should go up any second now.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. You've done it. The trace went completely. You must have wiped it out. You've managed it.
Are you safe? Father, answer us. Can you answer us?
Over.
Yes, qυαtєямαΐζ to control. My instruments show the same. Over.
He's destroyed it utterly.
Captain Dillon, look at him. The mark.
It's gone.
Paula.
If it's the same for the others.
Control to qυαtєямαΐζ. The effect seems to be over. Finally going. Dillon, talk to him. Let her hear your voice.
qυαtєямαΐζ. qυαtєямαΐζ, this is Dillon. John Dillon.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, it's over.